Yeah, I think I just got back, so I'm gonna go work for a bit. Okay. Alright. Hi. I just got back from. I had a meeting in the morning, and so I worked and after I worked in a coffee shop, and then I tried to go open a business account. Chase, I don't know what they're up to, but whatever. They bounced me, so I already have a business account with them and a personal. I have two business accounts actually with them, and I have one with another company, but I wanted to open one for another company that I opened up, but for some reason I don't know, I was bounced. So I'm back home. I'm gonna work for a bit. It's a lot going on. These videos follow a similar script because my life is literally, it's just work and daily stuff. The kind of relationship I have with mangoes. Sometimes when I work too much, the best thing to do is, step away from something. And usually the key to knowing that is when I can't figure something out, which is really good too, because if I was able to figure things out, it would be hard to take a break because I'd just be flowing. But when I get to a point where I feel like I'm doing extra work with my brain, or not necessarily doing extra work, but I'm going through mental gymnastics to make things happen, that's when I know it's time to take a break. And I step away from the computer, sometimes my phone, and I take a walk. Or in this case, I'm gonna eat a mango, and then I'll change and take a walk. Whatever I'm working on, I think can wait till tomorrow, It's kind of stressing me out. One thing that I really struggle with, especially working out a lot, is getting the appropriate amount of protein in. I think I'm able to nail it for breakfast, because I eat eggs and I eat salmon. But I think throughout the day, it's hard to actually get food in because I stopped eating at 5 or sometimes 6 right now. Usually I'll just drink a protein drink. I think one thing that I want to do moving forward is how can I find ways to eat more protein, whole foods, yogurt. I eat yogurt, but chicken and salmon and shrimp, and it's only because I don't meal prep that much, which I should be doing. I should meal prep. I should cook, because I'm just gonna drink this. It's protein, but it's where's the fiber? The fiber was from the mango, but I feel like I need to be eating more vegetables. Anyways, we're gonna take a walk later. Alright, we're back. Wasn't too bad. What, 5,000 steps? How did I take 5,000 steps? That's weird, but I did take 5,000 steps. It was a shorter distance. I feel like I don't trust it. Anyways, it's not too bad. 8,275 steps today. So the other thing that I want to work on is my schedule. I'm gonna try to see if I can block time on my calendar to really stick to an organized schedule. I need to organize myself a little bit better, especially with Stelwell too. I need to figure out time for admin work, time for coding, time for host acquisition, time for, you know, like talking to people, stuff like that. And I need to break them into blocks. Right now, it's all lumped together. My brain is doing 100 things at the same time. And so I think that's what we're going to try to do either tomorrow morning, or I'll do it before I go to bed. It's now 8:25. Yeah, I'm trying to go to sleep at 9:30 every day, wake up at 5:30, and then pray, read Bible, go to the gym, try to hit everything, and start work at 9. It's very important to me that I do that, you know. I had my first run club experience today on Stelwell. About maybe 50 people showed up. It was good. It was small. It wasn't too big, and you know, I think I want to keep it that way. If it ever gets too large, you know, I don't know what I'll feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. But I'm back home today, and Arsenal is currently winning. Yo, I have a few Arsenal haters that are friends. If we lose, it'll be okay. Like, I'll be like, oh damn, like, all right, let's go celebrate the Premier League. But if we win, bro, if we win the Champions League, anyways, but I'm really exhausted. So what happened was, we had like slow runners and we had quick runners, and I was trying to go back and forth, making sure that everyone's fine. And that was so hard. I can't do that, you know what I mean? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm back home, I'm tired. I wanna sort of go to this wellness spot. It's called the J Spot. If you guys saw in the beginning of the video, they have like a sauna and a cold plunge. I wanna go do that after the game. The J Spot closes at 3. I'm assuming if this game is done, I won't be able to do it. I'll probably have to get there at 2:30. I mean, if this game is done at like in the next 30 minutes, is it? Yeah. So that means like 2. I can probably get that, but I'm not the kind of guy to get there when they're about to close. So it doesn't look like I'll be able to do it. I was hoping to use a cold plunge and sauna, but it's not possible. So I think we'll just get some stuff done and then maybe call it a day. You know what I mean? Well, the game's over. Arsenal lost. Penalties. Eze missed a penalty and Gabriel missed a penalty. It was basically scored to stay in the game, but they missed. Tough. I'm not as hurt. I feel like if we didn't win the EPL and we lost, it would have probably hurt more. Obviously, it's nice to win the final, not lose it, but, you know. So whatever. I haven't had anything to eat today, so we're gonna make some eggs, and I have some chicken. I'm drinking chocolate milk. And then after I'm done, I think that's it for food. I'm really tired. I'll probably go rest for a bit. All right, so we have 5 eggs and 2 pieces of chicken. This is my only meal for the day. I wish I had avocado, but I don't. I have some carrots in the fridge. I'll probably eat maybe like 3 sticks for fiber. And this is pretty much it. I went on a run this morning with the run club. I watched the game. Now this is what I'm eating. And after that, I'm really tired. So I'm probably gonna take a shower and, you know, rest up a little bit. This chicken is from Drunken Church Chicken. It's really good. Probably the best Jamaican. Like I said in one of my videos, it's one of the best Jamaican food I've ever had. And then the slow group, I was basically with them, kakra. Into what I was doing is I was going back and forth. Sebia.
Put it together. One day, lock yourself up. That's your next day. Lock yourself up. The whole day.
So Apple rejected my app. They came back telling me that I needed to add a few things and like fix my privacy policy. Apple doesn't play when it comes to their privacy. So, this is my first time sort of doing this as well. So, this is actually, this feels better to see. You know what I mean? I did fix it. I sent it back. So now we're gonna wait. I have to do Android. I have to do an Android app. But right now, I need to focus on finding hosts for the platform too. Like, how can I get people to get on and manage these kind of experiences for their, customers or whatever it is. So that's the most important part. And if I'm able to get hosts, the platform keeps growing. You know what I mean? So that's the tricky part. That's the good part. And yeah. It's hard. It's hard to do, but I'm trying my best, Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 78 degrees.
It's 58 in May? It's May 31st, bro. Like... Alexa, why is it 58 in May?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh yeah, okay. And this is outfit for the day. In one of my videos I told you about getting high-waisted pants as a man. Kind of makes you feel, your legs feel longer. But also I think it's a nice style. You know what I mean? Not too skinny, not too baggy, just up. And then, you know what I mean? I like this sweater. It's not too, I guess, too thick. So there's still space for air to flow through just because it's still a little bit cold outside. I assume it's gonna get hot later. So, you know what I mean? Anyways, what do you think? I serve in the parking lot at church and I have to go. I don't know if I can take you guys with me. Probably not, but this is what we have. Alright, I gotta go. Sunday mornings are very important, just because it's a morning where I go to church, obviously. But I've created a very good community of friends at church that it makes me excited to go because I get to see them. So I think church has become sort of a huge part of me, and I think if I'm trying to become a better person or a better man, that's something I can't take out of my life, if you understand what I'm saying. But all the same, I love this church. I go to City Life in Philly. Very good church. I go back to the dome. So yeah, it's a good church. So I've been trying as much as possible to keep vlogging and keep documenting building Stillwell in my life. It has been sort of a grind, I'm not gonna lie. I'm grinding out videos now. I think it's because I have, Stillwell going on, and I've made it a priority to be consistent. It doesn't matter what the video is, consistency is more important than making sure everything's fine. And I think as I find footing in Stillwell and I find footing in all this work that I'm doing, I will be able to plan these videos better and let it flow a little bit better. A lot of people may not notice from watching these videos, but for me, I feel like it is not flowing as much as I'd want it to be. And I think it's because I know that mentally my mind is switched on to Stillwell, and less on vlogging. Not necessarily saying vlogging is going to go away. It's not going to go, but I think I need to find a way of structuring the time out in a way that I know when to plan for YouTube, when to shoot for YouTube, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much it. I have a suit that I need to get from Suit Supply. They told me to come in. I'm gonna call to see if it's available, and then if it is, we might go pick it up today.
We are currently closed. Today we are open from 12 p.m.
Oh, well, they open 12. So, I guess in the next video, we'll see if I go for the suit and how it looks. But, again, I appreciate you for watching. Like I said, I'm grinding out videos now, and when the time comes, it'll flow much better. So, thank you for watching as always. See you in the next one.